President Muhammadu Buhari has finally signed the Electoral Act Amendment Bill into law. The president assented to the bill at about midday on Friday at a brief ceremony held at the council chamber of the Aso Villa in Abuja. The Vice President, Professor Yemi Osinbajo, President of the Senate, Ahmed Lawan, and the Speaker of the House of Representatives, Femi Gbajabiamila, witnessed the signing of the bill. Having received the bill from the National Assembly on January the 31st, various stakeholders, including political actors and civil society groups, had awaited its signing into law. And Director of Programs, Yaga Africa, Cynthia Mbamalu, joins me now to discuss this. Good to have you join us, Cynthia.
Thank you. Thank you. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Just a few days ago, Yaga Africa, along with other civil society organizations, staged a protest in Abuja asking the president to sign the Electoral Act Amendment Bill into law. Now he has done that. How would you react to this, this latest development concerning the bill?
First is to congratulate Nigerians, congratulate civil society partners, the media, and everyone who has worked and engaged this process. This is a product of our collective action and is a product of our commitment to building our democracy. So it's been a long journey, but I think today is a day to celebrate that democracy is actually here to stay in Nigeria. And the second point is to commend the president for doing the right thing, by signing this bill into law, even though he had raised some reservations during his speech today. But it's important that he has signed this bill into law because now we have a new electoral act. It's important we understand that this is not an amendment. This is a new law, and it has a lot of introductions or provisions that will guarantee credible elections. So it's to commend the president and the National Assembly for working through this process and for bringing us to this stage in our journey. And I think the third part is while we celebrate, the work continues because we also need this bill to be gazetted, but we need INEC to start work immediately because once INEC receives the official copy of the law, it has the power to issue a notice of election. We'll be expecting from INEC is to immediately, hopefully next week, at the latest, issue a notice of elections because by this new law, we have, INEC has to issue notice of elections 360 days, the next general election.
And that's where, Cynthia, that's where I was going to go. Sorry to quickly jump in, because we know that there was a deadline. INEC has fixed the date for next year's election. And the president was supposed to sign this, I think, Monday to give that 1 year period, but we already missed that. Where does this leave INEC in terms of organizing and preparing for next year's general election?
So what this means is today is the 25th of February. If INEC issues our notice of elections by, let's say, Monday, which would be about 28th of January, of February rather, what this means is there's a likelihood that the next election date may be the 25th of February 2023. Because if you count 360 days, 18th of February was the initial date. However, with the signing of the bill today, it means we'll be looking at the next Saturday after the 18th of February, which is about the 25th of February 2023. So we still, INEC is still in good time to issue its notice of elections and for us to begin planning because that by this law, INEC can proceed to issue its notice of election. So we're not losing much. We still have time to get everything on track.
All right, thank you so much for talking to us. Director of Programs, Yaga Africa, Cynthia Mbamalu.